All right, welcome back. Whitlock and Wiley. Steven Jackson's back with us. We're joined now by former Pro Bowl linebacker.
Bowler.
Yeah.
Quell Jackson.
Jackson Brothers.
The Jackson brothers. The Jackson 2. Time to get anti-social with our man Darnell Smith.
What's going on, fellas?
Darnell,
Boy.
happy Monday.
You got the right size on today.
Yeah, I got that 2X back on.
Little baggy though.
That's why I need a tweener. I'm at an XL, I'm at a 2X. I'm somewhere in between.
Oh, look at that first world. First world right there.
Popping on them Twitter streets.
Yes, sir. We're going to get started with a conversation that's been all over Twitter. Yesterday, Kawhi Leonard created arguably one of the greatest sports pictures in history with this great photo of him waiting as his shop bouncing in to take the Raptors to the Eastern Conference Finals. We've had a lot of great sports moments throughout the years. My favorite is Muhammad Ali standing over Sonny Liston after knocking him down in the first round. But even with all these great moments, social media was already calling Kawhi's shot the best sports picture of all time. I think it's a little too early to give him the crown, but do you guys think he even belongs in this group?
No.
As much as I love Kaepernick, that didn't belong in that.
Yeah. There's another one.
I love Kaepernick, but that don't belong in that.
Not at all.
Yeah, y'all went too far now. I stand for a lot of stuff. Come on now.
We're talking about on the court, on the field.
This period, though.
You don't
Did Jordan not jump from the free throw line? I had that thing hanging up in my dorm room, and it worked. Like, everybody that came to my dorm room, and y'all know what I'm talking about, it worked. Like, I kind of look like him 100 pounds ago. You know what I mean? Like,
Back then you did. Back then
I did, yeah. That's my uncle. So that is the most iconic. This one is just waiting in reaction. Like, that's not even.
Oh, I love it. It says so much, though. But I'll say this, if they go on to win a championship, then this photo elevates.
Right. We need the ball, the rim.
That's what I was about to say. If the ball and the rim was in this photo, then you got something. See, when Ali stand over the guy, he down unconscious damn near. Yeah, you just got this, right? If it was an action shot where we seen the rim and the ball like hanging on the rim with that in the background, maybe.
Yeah, I agree with Whit, man. If he goes on to get to the championship and he beats Golden State, a healthy Golden State, now we can go back and say, you know what, this is almost close to, remember Tiger Woods? Way back when he hit that golf shot, you saw the Nike turnover in the hole. So then you can equate it. But right now, we're a prisoner of the moment. It was a heck of a play. Great shot, and kudos.
But we don't know what that's. I mean, we know what that is, but if you just blindly show that to somebody, they're like, what they doing? Like, that ain't enough.
That looks like a crap game.
Absolutely. Like a crap game was the police come.
There's the hoop in the
police messing around in the game.
Moving on to my Lakers, who haven't made the playoffs since 2013. Fans starting to get frustrated. And on Friday, a protest was held outside the Staples Center. Take a listen.
My uncle had Magic. My older brother had Kobe. I have LeBron. He's brought me nothing. A change needs to happen right now. Get Bus out here. They're too incompetent for this city.
It's always a horrible look for everybody involved.
In Laguna Beach.
He got cut from AAU, church league, all that. He mad that the Lakers didn't sign him.
I'm going to start with Marcellus. How much did you enjoy watching Lakers fans embarrass themselves?
Oh, man.
I know you loved it.
Nothing pro about that protest, boy. That was the most amateur-looking thing I ever seen in my life. I was laughing so hard, then I started to actually feel sorry for him. That's a bad look. Mercy rule, you know how it is. You down 21, give up the joysticks, bro.
Off it.
It's time for them. I'm off them. Mercy rule right now. I'm not clowning the Lakers so they can at least be viable, be something that I could clown. Because right
now,
ain't
real fans, Marcellus, man. He's been out here playing around.
You think they don't go to games?
Man, he's talking about, y'all had Kobe, you had Magic, I got LeBron. What is he talking about, Marcel? These ain't no real fans right now.
That's my point. That's what Laker fans have turned into.
Call them hoop team. They should have saved their protest for after they signed the coach. Then everybody come, now y'all got a reason to protest. Tell the whole state was down there.
I would have been out there with it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, man. Moving to Houston, where Rockets owner Timmy Fertitta has some choice words following the Friday's elimination. Check this out.
I think the longer that I own this team, they're going to pick up more of my culture is that we had them. We should have stepped on their throat the other night and cut their throat, okay? It's not, let's make a few shots and win. It's step on their throat and let's take it back to Houston and end it in 6.
What do you think of the Rockets owner calling out his team?
What's his culture? What did he mean by that?
UFC fight guy.
Oh, he's a UFC guy.
That's that guy. Yeah.
UFC guys get knocked out too.
Look at Jerry Jones.
Yeah, but they get knocked out too. Unconscious. They just got knocked out the playoffs. I'd rather be knocked out the playoffs than knocked out unconscious.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. There was a guy named by the name of Jim Irsay. and the Colts. And I remember 2014, he walks in, you know how it goes throughout the week. He walks in on a Wednesday meeting. We have a special guest. Jim Irsay lets the entire team know we need to beat Peyton Manning in his house, and we need to do it right now. You left that meeting knowing, you know what, we probably better win this game or else a lot of us won't have a job. So I love it. I love the fact that the owner is involved. It shows you he probably has a relationship with his best players, and I love it. I don't have a mind. I don't mind.
Respect for that. Is it really calling it out if you own a team like that? Like, as much as it's like newsworthy, it doesn't translate. Like, I'm sorry, my owners we try to win one for the Gipper a lot of times.
Right.
We ain't always win one for the Gipper.
Right.
And we also didn't get cut the next day. So, you know, you got to have some consequences.
If you would have finished that, and I'm firing Dad Tony.
Right.
Now we talking. Now we talking, baby. Okay, we're going in the right direction.
Yeah.
All right, time now for Darnell's question of the day. Take it away.
It's Darnell.
That's my guy. My guy.
My question of the day.
That's not the song.
All right, guys. So last week we discussed Aisha's controversial statement on Red Table Talk. You know, Twitter was going crazy. But it looks like Steph didn't really have a problem with it. For those of you who didn't hear Aisha's statement, take a listen right here.
Something that really bothers me and, like, honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like, there are all these women, like, throwing themselves. But me, like, the past 10 years, like, I don't have any of that. Like, I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What?
You're not even.
Afterwards, Steph made an IG post supporting his wife saying, proud of you for being authentic and putting yourself out there, not being afraid of the potential BS and nonsense that you could and did come at you. Way more positive than negative with all of this. Keep being you. I love you. What do you think of Steph's defense of Aisha?
Why is everybody looking at me?
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I think this is how the situation went. He got home, hugged the baby, you know I support you. Let's leave it alone. And 2 steps up the hallway. Don't let it happen again. Point blank.
Point blank.
I know one thing. Something
was said.
You know why? He ain't even put this on the feed. This hit the story.
And you know how they go. You know how I see that. You really don't want nobody to see it when you put it on the story.
Nobody to see it. And even if you see it, you ain't gonna say it for everybody to see it.
No.
For us that don't understand, what's the story?
It's not a private wall, but it's just it's a little more intimate. All the responses go directly to you.
As you click on your Instagram, you have to click on that. On your Instagram, you pay your pictures on the show.
And it disappears one day. It's gone.
Yes.
Only to you keep it.
Yes.
So, Steph, I love you in your defense, but he ain't really go pow.
He tiptoed, right? He's trying to keep peace at his house.
Right.
He has to go home, so he has to defend his wife in this case.
Yeah.
Look, I defended Aisha last week. I'm going to do it again. She kept it way too real. She let her true feelings out there that I think are a true human emotion. Like, damn, my husband gets all this attention. Y'all ever see, what's her name? I think her name's Get It Rose. She's big on Instagram.
Girl, you wasn't shooting in the gym? She's Steph Curry. What kind of attention you want?
She's a model that shows up at all the Warriors games.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
Her lusting after Steph. And so I'm just saying, he's inundated with stuff like that all the time. The woman was just being transparent, like, damn.
But if you know that's not worth a damn because you said all these kind of people, why do you want something that's not worth a damn?
Why do you want something that's artificial?
Yeah, why are you signing up for something fake?
Everybody, because that's what Twitter and Instagram, it's all fake. We all sign up for it.
Social media.
We all want a little of that social media fake attention.
So social media driving
She just let it out there in a moment of too much transparency. And you're right, Steph, like, man, let me go out here and defend my wife and keep some peace here in my house. And I'm sure he did say, baby, let's don't have any more of these slip-ups.
Yeah, I'm with you, Whit.
Tapped on the button.
I'm with you. I mean, look, this is her first really encounter of now she has a cooking show. She's a part of makeup line. So this is her first encounter of what it really means to have 2 people in the spotlight and have a healthy marriage. So I'm sure she probably regrets what she said.
I love you.
There's some conversations that went on behind the closed doors, but it shouldn't have been said. I don't agree with what she said.
Aisha's been famous for a minute, and let's be real, it's been years. You know what?
Because she's not allowed to slip up?
No, I'm not saying that, but this is the thing. If you look at Steph's portfolio in terms of his Q rating,
right,
he has not had one incident except kind of recovering from outspoken Aisha.
Right.
And this ain't the first time. Like, people be coming at Steph's head because of Aisha. So if you think about it, Steph's like, I'm unscathed until you get out there and do you. And how did you get to the celebrity island?
She wants
you took
to
the bridge on me, with me. So this is not a great look if you're talking about the family dynamic.
And so everybody's not built to be a public figure.
Say it.
Right.
He married someone who's probably not built to be a public figure.
Right.
But that doesn't mean she's the wrong wife for him.
No, you're trying to change the narrative. You're trying to change the narrative. No. Hey, America, listen, I love my wife. We all love our wives. Listen, we love our wives. We support our wives. Right, wrong, and different. Don't do us like that.
Where you go?
Coming up, don't do us like that.
We love you, Aisha.
Looks like that prosecutor beheaded for people thought. But would it actually be smarter for him to turn it down? We get into that.
We changing the show.
Shut up.